Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some more Pittsburgh Steelers tape breakdown and analysis. Want to talk about Jaylen Warren today. I've done a bunch of videos in the past on him, plays away from the ball, pass protection, the little things he's shown on tape. Let's give him his flowers as a runner and receiver with a ball in his hands because he has been really effective. Before we start, if you guys could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the site, SteelersDepot.com, would really appreciate that. So we'll go through these clips and just generally showing Warren's power, his energy, his mentality, the rugged style in which he has, but showing some vision here too. Not the biggest, most explosive run here, his first carry of the game, but having the vision to bounce this run wide, this front side pull by Mason McCormick, and just getting what's there and finishing falling for. That's definitely his play style. So nice job here, just keeping this offense on schedule early on. Supposed to be running inside this puller, but it's not there. The defensive player kind of wronged armed it and spiked inside. Warren bounces and makes something happen. So one last look at it. Again, we're going to see the pull here from right guard Mason McCormick. You see the D end take this inside, swim over. Warren's going to now respond to that, bounce it, make the lineman right, and pick up a couple yards. Later in the game, Jaylen Warren run to the right side. You'll see 80 Darnell Washington come in motion. This sort of Zorro play here as Washington coming in motion, taking out the defensive end, who's still able to get upfield and penetrate. So Warren with a jump cut, back inside, and then press and get vertical. A nice job here to show that change of direction and then finish that run, getting vertical. So watching Washington come in motion to block and kick out in ideal world, the defensive end here to keep him wide, but he's able to kind of get off and fight through that block. So Warren able to cut, plant, and then get vertical and get a good gain out of it. Later in the game, watching this run from Warren, let me get to the end zone view and just watching the finish. His mentality, his physicality, breaking tackles, but then also just making it hurt when defenders tackle him and always falling forward, always getting additional yards after contact. Nicely blocked here, Pittsburgh, using that big package with Spencer Anderson and Darnell Washington, and Ben Skoranek had a lot of success in this one until Isaac Seumalo went down. Anderson had to kick inside the left guard. So it's well blocked overall, but then just watching the finish on 58, the linebacker here, and just the yards after contact, carrying guys forward and getting extra yards, just not going down on contact. He's hit here at about, call that the 19-yard line, and just drags him another 6 yards on this. This is 6 yards after contact. Not a lot of backs are going to get this. I know the defensive lineman had to come off the block and is not in the best tackling posture, is not taking him, head on, but still, that's Warren getting vertical, his momentum, his physicality. He is short, but certainly not small, and I love that run demeanor, that style. It's infectious. It brings energy. It's the mentality Pittsburgh needs more of. Just watch this defender go for a ride here as Warren gets that hidden yardage. But if you want a perfect example of Jaylen Warren's run style and demeanor, look no further. This is it. Another example, Pittsburgh running in that 6 offensive line package behind Spencer Anderson, behind Broderick Jones, Ben Skoranek. It's well blocked, but just watch the finish here from Warren. I wish I had the other angle I could show you guys. I don't want to have to change on the fly here. It shows it a bit better, but he is not going out of bounds here. He's deciding, I'm going to put my face into somebody and make somebody feel this at the end of this run, cutting this one back in, head down, running into just a sea and mass of Packers defenders, taking them all on. And he could have easily ducked out. No one would have said a word and saved that wear and tear. And he says, I'm putting my head down. I'm going to take these guys on. And it still takes half the Packers defense to bring him down. And you see the energy that creates. We might be able to see kind of the cut here better from the aerial view as he takes the toss here, bounces it, and then could easily go out right here and then decides, I'm going to go back inside and come back for seconds. And look at this. Look at the sideline. Look at his teammates. I mean, everyone is hyped up. Anderson, Skoranek, you get Eccles on the sideline. That's the type of intangible element that Pittsburgh really is looking for, and the type of team they want to be. They feed off of that. All good offenses do. So it's really well blocked. Skoranek does a heck of a job here, as does Darnell Washington, just latching and moving people. But man, I love the finish from Jaylen Warren. Last example, and Aaron Rodgers spoke about this meeting with the media Wednesday, had this in my notes, and it's certainly worth highlighting and sharing. Fake the pitch to him, chance to go vertical. Rodgers dumps it down to Warren, who just, again, makes everybody miss. I mean, it's a 12-yard gain on a play that should have gotten 3. And Rodgers talked about his play style has changed a little bit, showing more trust in Warren than he would other backs because he's confident Warren's going to make these type of plays in space. I mean, Rodgers said, stop the film whenever Warren gets the ball and see who's all around him, and there's not a lot of space. You got inside, leverage here to force him back inside. Got the other guy here. There should be nothing for Warren to do, and he's eluding people. And then again, in classic Jaylen Warren style, finishing this play, not going around people, but going through them. And you love the energy, and you know how much that hypes up everybody else. It's the mentality he's shown since, stepping into Pittsburgh as an undrafted rookie free agent, still playing with that mindset. So jukes out 1, jukes out 2, and then 33, head down, go run him over. And you see, Zach Frazier, he's hyped. You just see the energy that he's able to bring everybody else. Now, they maybe missed DK Metcalf on this double move, this out and up, but it's still a nice play overall. And McCormick and Frazier, these guys are amped as they should be. So that is the style in which Jaylen Warren always plays. He's a one-speed only guy, and that one speed is 100 miles an hour. So let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the site SteelersDepot.com. Thank you again, and we'll talk to you soon.